The Minister of Personnel was corrupt and broke the law. The maidservants in his house got implicated. Now, under the emperor's order, they're to be settled here. They're rewarded as wives for soldiers who defended the city this time. They'll be registered in the army rolls. Those chosen will be married for 7 generations. Those not picked will be sent to the rear army camps for service. They're not allowed to leave without permission. The rear camps aren't any good places, you know. These rugged men who've guarded the border for years are like starving wolves. They hardly care for women. If you go there, you might have just come from being looked down upon, and now wake up in the border camp for convicted slaves. If you end up in the rear camps, you'll be serving countless soldiers. At least as a soldier's wife, it's an official marriage. There's status and some protection. If the man earns merit later, he could even break free from slave status, turn his life around completely. The border is low on food supplies. They can't even pay the soldiers. How could they have extra grain to feed wives? My name is Soo Hee. I used to be a logistics worker at Mo's base. The original owner was a first-class maid in the minister's mansion. The master plotted rebellion and the house was broken up. Finally made it to the border after all that, but suddenly caught a severe cold. Ended up unable to survive the high fever. Lucky for me, I picked up this body. Got a second chance at life. But opened my eyes as a convicted slave sent to the border. Feels like a hellish start. But since heaven gave me new life, no matter how hard or tough things get, I'll grab my own way to survive. I learned 2 hard lessons in the apocalypse. First, surviving depends on skill. Second, staying with the right people keeps you alive. There's a blood-soaked bandage on his left arm. So he's had a fight recently. There are scars on his forearm, shoulder, and neck. Shows he's lived on the edge for years. But he stands firmly. He feels calm and collected. No sign of weakness from injury. He gives off a tough, fearless vibe, which means he recovers fast and has a good physique. In the apocalypse, that's perfect partner material. These women may be convicted slaves, but are from wealthy families. The masters must have raised them well. Such women could hold up the household and manage everything skillfully. Most important, it's an imperial reward, basically like an arranged marriage. It's actually an honor. This girl has striking features. She's lean and graceful. She's the best looking among all the female slaves. Obvious she's been carefully trained. But on this occasion, Zhao Zhang is first in merit. I'm second. What if he likes her too? This time, 12 soldiers were promoted for their achievements, 10 new squad commanders, and 2 general instructors. You 12 will choose your wives according to battle merit. Each is as skinny as a twig. A gust of wind would knock them over. If you expect them to work, they probably can't even hold a hoe. If you expect them to run a household, my family can barely cook dinner. Adding more mouths to feed. The whole family is going to go hungry. Look at Zhao Zhang's indifferent face. Doesn't even seem interested in picking a wife. If old Zhao's not into it, I'll go first then. Show you how it's done. What do you think? Zhao Zhang, what's your decision? Doesn't matter, let him pick. He's really not interested. The guys aren't eager about choosing wives. The women are delicate and troublesome, and eat up our food supplies. Much less useful than cash or grain. These men sure are fierce. Just looking at them is scary. This brute only knows how to fight. Doesn't get how useful a good wife is. That young officer does seem calm though. His eyes are sharp but not mean. He looks easy to get along with. Seems like the best pick for a husband. I, Sulan, will only marry the best. Shen Feng, you go ahead and choose first. This lady has a dignified look. I'm willing to take her home. I knew it. Wherever I am, I, Sulan, will always be the best. Soo Hee, no matter how capable you are, you're still left waiting to be picked last. Maybe you'll end up serving those rugged men in the rear. Being handsome won't feed you. Sweet talk can't stop a knife. When wild beasts attack, can he shield you behind him? Compared to pretty boys, I'd prefer tough and fierce men. This soldier fits me perfectly. If this man isn't interested, and even gives up his turn, wouldn't I lose a way to survive? No, can't rush this. I need to keep a low profile now, so others won't pick me, and then wait for my chance. Zhang, it's your turn. Hurry and choose someone. General, I don't need a woman. What did you say? Just give me grain and silver. I can't afford to raise anyone. That's outrageous. This is imperial reward. You can refuse. It's not that I don't want a wife. I really can't afford it. The Zhao family has always served in the military. My dad died in battle 5 years ago. Only left my widowed mother and 2 young siblings. The 4 of us rely on my military pay alone. It's tough enough already. Why drag another woman into this struggle? Can't wait any longer. If I wait more, I'll lose my chance. What are you doing now? A convicted slave dares to step forward? I don't need you to support me. I know how to farm, cook, and manage a home. I won't eat your food. I won't be a burden. Plus, you're strong. I'll be safe with you. She's pretty bold, really straightforward. Buddy, you've lucked out. This girl's sharp, much better than those crying ones. Just take her home. Maybe she's actually good at farming. Zhao, she made the first move. Why act all shy? True. Zhao, you're famous for your appetite. Maybe with a wife, you'll finally eat your fill. He stands super straight. No shyness. No fear. Just openly tells me he likes my strong build. Claims he can support himself. Won't hold me back. So who's picking whom here? But with those eyes on me, I can't say no. All right, it's settled. Zhang, take her and settle her in. Not as decisive as this girl. Follow me. This man, my gamble paid off. Life won't be a problem. She asked to be accepted right in front of everyone. That's shameless. Zhao Zhang radiates murderous aura. Looks rough and unmannered. Not at all like Shen Feng, so polite. Su He, you're in for a rough ride. The well is in the center of the village. The grain drying area is on the east side. A few households have piles of broken weapons at their doors, because they came from the battlefield. Here at the border, those are valuable items. 100 Commander Zhao brought home a wife. That's true. I just saw Shen Feng bring a woman home too. The government sure is generous. You get a wife for free, no need to spend money. She's just a bit skinny. Her waist looks like it could snap with a squeeze. Can she even work like this? Hope she's not some pampered lady. Doesn't matter if she's skinny or not. Surviving is what matters. The house is pretty basic, but the yard's still spacious. Azen is back. That's the wife assigned by the government. You're such a lovable fool. You really brought a woman home. Couldn't you have asked for something else as your reward? Should have asked for food or silver? Even half a pig's head would have been better. You brought home such a delicate lady. Are you planning to worship her like a living goddess? The imperial order can't be refused. Well, it's already happened. Complaining won't help now. At least our family's biggest problem can finally get married. Come in, it's windy outside. He looks so frail and weak. Hope he doesn't catch a cold. We don't have money for doctors or medicine. So Aunt is kind of accepting me now. Mom, we're back. Found nothing today. The villagers already dug up the outer ring of the mountain. Not a single wild root left. I walked far to the east. Still didn't find any wild veggies. Who is this? This is your sister-in-law. Sis-in-law did something heroic this time. Government assigned wife. Ah, sis-in-law. I'm Zhao Zhen. This is our little sister, Zhao Yu. Nice to meet you. I'm Su He. All right, don't stand in the yard. Everyone, come inside. Lunch is almost ready. There's not much at home. Just some black bread left. Let's make do and eat. Mom, we still have bread today. Quiet, your brother just came back from war. He needs to eat more. You can eat coarse grains, right? Yeah, I can eat. In the apocalypse, I'd even eat moldy food. This black bread here. Even though it's coarse, It's way better. With his physique, can he even get full? Sis-in-law, you sure can eat too. I'm pretty hungry today. Eating well is good. If you can eat, you must be healthy. You two are a good match. One eats a lot, and the other can eat pretty well. 5 years living in the apocalypse taught me never to waste a drop or a grain. But this isn't the apocalypse now. There's supplies in this world, since there's stuff to go around. And I'm capable. I shouldn't keep suffering from hunger. Need to improve our meals soon and raise our living standards. Here, take it. What else you gonna do? Thanks, Auntie. No need to thank me. You're part of the family now. Wash up and change into this soon. During the apocalypse, I've seen too many people turn against each other for half a loaf, stabbing backs just to survive. Even family turning enemies. Friends fighting each other. Compared to that, the Zhao family may be poor, but people are still kind. Mother-in-law's tough but soft-hearted, protective and straightforward. Younger siblings are smart and hardworking. Doesn't seem like anyone's scheming here. As for Zhao Zeng, he doesn't talk much, and he's rough, but he looks like a solid man. In these chaotic times, having this kind of family here at the border is honestly a lucky start. The border's been dry because of northern droughts. Been ages since it rained here. But thankfully, the military village still has an old well. It's enough for daily water for now. But no one dares waste it. Everyone saves what they can. Big brother. What's up, Mom? Take the water to your room. Let the girl wash up and change clothes. You sleep in your brother's room these few days. Why are you just standing there? You two haven't even had any proper ceremony. You can't just share a room now, can you? Okay. I've lived here for more than 10 years. And now a woman is moving in? She bathe and hang around here. I've got a wife now. Water's ready. You can wash here. Just rest in this room these days. I'll sleep at Ah Chan's place. All right. No need to be so stiff. We're husband and wife. That's a fact now. We should get used to each other's presence. Yeah, you're right. I'm just not used to it yet. Not used to having a wife? Yeah, never really thought about it before. Me neither. These clothes look really nice. Why'd you say that out loud? I'll wear it for you later. You. Bro, where are you rushing off to? Mind your own business. Stop asking so much. This family is actually more interesting than I expected. Fate really brought us together. Turns out the original owner and I share the same name. Even our looks are similar. Maybe this was my past life. Wow, wait. Is that the messy, drunk maid from before? The difference is huge.
Ahem.
What's wrong?
Uh,
I almost didn't recognize you. Was I really that ugly before? Not ugly, just really dirty. You look pretty good now. Even nicer than what Mom wore when she was younger. Aren't you scared Aunt will hear and smack you? Yeah, so I won't say it in front of her. What's this? Absolute Iron Man. Looks fierce, but he's actually goofy. But he's interesting. Good, all cleaned up. Thanks, Auntie, for the clothes. No need to thank me. Your family now. These clothes belong to you now. Nothing much to do at home. Go rest in your room and recharge. Honestly, I haven't rested well for days. Did something heroic this time. The general even let us stay home a few days as a reward. I'm off to Ah-chan's room for a nap. Call me if you need anything. After all this, my body must be totally worn out. Really want to check the mountain out. My wood-type abilities are still here. As long as there are plants, I can handle it. Sis-in-law, you're awake. I'm heading to the mountain for wild veggies. This time of year, fields have barely anything growing. There's no extra food from the guard station either. So now villagers are searching the mountains for food. I'll go with you. I'm free anyway. You two can go. Just don't wander too far. Got it, Mom. Walking along the way. Notice the soil is all turned over in many places. Clearly, villagers have come searching a lot. My wood powers feel a lot weaker. But that's alright. As long as I still have my abilities. There's hope. Wait, that moment just now. Great wild greens. I didn't expect that after rebirth. My wood element power would mutate. Now I can not only boost growth, but also sense plants miles away. In this border town where we live off the land, it's basically a treasure hunting tool. A you? Let's check over there. Sure, sister-in-law, but that's a rocky slope. No wild greens grow there. Let's just take a look. What if some are between the rocks? Alright then. Sister-in-law, there are greens. Great, we have food for today. You're amazing, sister-in-law. You actually found a spot. I just followed my gut. I can't mention the powers directly, but I can act like I have a special gift. That way, I'll have an excuse when I use them later. You must have great luck then. It's not bad indeed. With my power upgraded, I feel much more confident about living in this world. Extra food tonight. Mother will be so happy. Haven't seen such fresh greens in ages. This is enough for 2 meals. More purslane might grow back soon. Really? Yes, since purslane grows here. It means there are seeds in the soil. As long as the roots stay, it won't take long for a new patch of purslane to grow. Then we'll have an endless supply. That's wonderful. Sister-in-law, this will be our secret spot. Don't tell anyone, okay? By the bush nearby. I sense some faint plant energy. Ayu looks like more over there. Really? Let's go. Let's leave these small sprouts to grow a bit longer. Coming up today was the right call. Such great luck today. I'm sticking with you from now on. Wait. Upright stems. Small leaves like rain. It's wild astragalus. Medicinal herbs. What's this, sister-in-law? This is wild astragalus. It's a type of herb we can sell for money. What? Herbs can be sold. In all my years, this is my first time seeing herbs here. Astragalus is good stuff. It boosts energy and reduces swelling. It also helps wounds heal. Can Big Brother use it then? This astragalus will definitely help his recovery. You even know medicinal herbs. You're so capable. I learned some from a doctor back home. Okay, it's late. Let's dig. We're so lucky today, sister-in-law. I used to spend all day on the mountain and barely found this much. Mother will be thrilled with my wood powers. This mountain will keep us fed. Oh, isn't this the Xiao girl? What did you find today? Here, look. Jiao Yu, so many greens. Where did you find them? They're so fresh. Enough for 2 meals. My sister-in-law found them all. Finding food right after arriving? The new bride is quite good. Just lucky, I guess. All right, aunts and sisters, we're heading back now. If we stay any longer, we might lose our greens. Mother, come look. We found so many greens. Oh my, so many. How did you find them? Are there still greens on the mid-slope? Did you take her to the deep forest? No. Mother, you underestimate us. We wouldn't dare go deep in. Then these greens. Sister-in-law found them all. She has a real knack for it. We really dug these on the mid-slope. We didn't go deep, truly. Good. We'll have veggie cakes tonight. Come wash the greens. I'll help too. You go rest. The 2 of us can handle this. You just joined the family. We can't have you working yet. What's this? Mother, that's astragalus. Don't damage it. She says it's worth money. You know herbs too? Yes, I learned the basics from a doctor at the manor. That's a real skill. Food and medicine are vital at the border. Few people can recognize herbs. Take Jiao Yu and find more later. She says we can even grow it. Grow it? Can this thing be farmed? Yes, we can plant these in the yard. They'll sell for more when they're bigger. Then let's give it a try. That plot is empty. Plant it there if you want. The soil is a bit sandy. That's fine. I can grow food in even the poorest soil. First, let me till the soil. This new bride isn't as frail as I thought. Astragalus. You need to grow quickly. I'll use my wood energy to nourish it. Once the roots are strong, the price will definitely go up. There's still space in the garden. It's a waste to leave it empty. Auntie, any seeds left? Want to plant more? These are leftovers from spring. They aren't very good. Try them if you'd like. It's okay, Auntie. I'm actually quite good at farming. If it's a seed, I can make it grow. Dinner's almost ready. Smells so good. You little glutton. Is it ready, Mom? My stomach is growling. What's the rush?
Almost.
Have a snack first. Go call your brother for dinner. Sigh, he can't stay idle. He's been cutting bamboo since dawn. No idea what for. Now that our family has grown, we're short on many things. Big brother dinner. I hear you. Let's eat. Delicious. Of course! Sister-in-law and I dug these. She won her over so fast. She's adapting quite well. Why is she looking at me? Wow, does this man even chew? I need to start farming soon. As a power user, I can't let my man go hungry. There's something I must discuss. Since you've joined our family, we must observe the proper rites. I'm planning to host a meal at home the day after tomorrow. I'll invite the village chief and also Officer Shang from A Zhang's camp to visit. It'll serve as a witness for you all. It's just that times are tough now. Our family isn't well off. We definitely can't throw a big party. We still have a small piece of smoked pork and some sorghum flour. Probably 2 bowls of dried mushrooms from early this year. There's a little left. There's still some pickled veggies in the jar. We'll buy a few eggs from the village. Put it all together. We should be able to make 4 or 5 decent dishes. What do you all think? Mom, just go ahead and arrange it. Household matters are usually handled by the women. I just focus on earning a living. Since I brought her home, I've got to take responsibility. This is the silver for the past 2 months. Mom, you take care of it. How come there's so little these 2 months? Why does it keep getting less and less, Mom? Nephritis. The yards in the village are close together. If rumors get out, people will talk. Living like this. Back when I was just a flag bearer, we'd get 500 or 600 copper coins a month. Sometimes we'd also get extra grain. Now that I'm a centurion. After fighting hard for 2 months, I only brought back 2 taels of silver. The deductions are getting worse and worse. This job as a centurion. But at least now we've got a daughter-in-law. Tomorrow is my wedding banquet with Zhao Zhang. Can't let the Zhao family pay for everything. I should show something too. Plus, you only get married once in a lifetime. I'm not asking for a fancy wedding meal, but it shouldn't be too shabby. No, I need to go into the mountains today. If I can dig up anything valuable, maybe I can add a couple more decent dishes to the banquet. At least make it a bit nicer. Can't wait any longer. I already sent some medicinal herbs in the mountain today. Found several spots. Our house is really bare right now. Big brother, take the silver and check the town. See if you can buy something. We'll have the banquet in 2 days. We're missing a lot of things at home. Need to stock up on oil, salt, soy sauce, and vinegar. Ajin, come to town with me. Okay. What we have at home isn't enough. I'll look around the village. Maybe I can swap for some vegetables. Sis-in-law, I'll go wash the dishes first. There's still a lot of plant vibes in the mountains. Some spots even have stronger vitality than astragalus. Most likely also medicinal herbs. If I can dig them up, I can exchange them for some money. But if this little girl comes along, it'll be hard to do things. Xiaoyu. Is Ayu around? Heading out. Going to the river to wash clothes. I won't go. My sister-in-law just arrived. I need to keep her company. It's fine, you can go. I'll stay home and rest a bit. But sis-in-law, you'll be alone. I'm not a kid. Just go already. All right then. Ginseng is worth way more than astragalus at the border. Looks like there really are some good things hidden in these mountains. If I take these to the town's pharmacy, I can get some money for sure. Now, the wedding dishes at least won't be too embarrassing. I unknowingly walked into the deep woods. There are wild animals in the deep mountain. I need to leave fast. No way. Am I being stalked by a wild animal? Braised rabbit, cold rabbit salad, grilled rabbit, so tasty. If we could have lots of rabbit meat for the wedding banquet, that'd be a real dish. Crap. Don't run. I can sense plants now. Maybe I can control them too. Got it. Today's my lucky day. Turns out my wood ability can not only grow plants, but also sense them and control them. Now that's interesting. It's getting late. Time to head back. Otherwise, people will get worried if they see I'm not home. I really got a lot out of this trip. I dug up 5 or 6 types of herbs. Not many of each. But after powering them up with my ability, they're now top quality. Aaron Lan, she sure was raised well in a rich family. So many skills. Auntie here's lucky. Of course, you guys don't know. I was surprised just yesterday. Not only can my daughter-in-law do sewing, she can use the abacus. And even read. She can read too. Reading skills, wow, that's amazing. You all flatter me. I've served alongside the young miss since I was a kid. Just picked up a little bit, really. Gihang's here. Gihang, I heard you got a daughter-in-law too. Heard your daughter-in-law comes from the same place as the Shen family's daughter-in-law. Both used to be the top maids in their masters' homes. She should be skilled, right? That's some question. If she made it as a top maid, how could she not be capable? And besides, the old days don't matter. If she handles the present well, that's the real skill. Auntie probably doesn't know that well. We grew up serving the young miss together. She managed the inner courtyard, handled the young miss's clothes and luggage, and arranged her meals. I dealt with outside stuff, like accompanying her to banquets and greeting guests. Looks like the Zhao family's daughter-in-law wasn't as favored as the Shen family's. Master trusted the Shen family more. What's wrong with organizing clothes? Or handling food? That means she can manage the house, knows how to run things. My daughter-in-law knows all about edible herbs. I'm proud. Is that for real? That's a real skill. Yeah, totally. Auntie, maybe you're mistaken. Sue, he stayed inside the home all day. How could she know herbs, the hung? We're all neighbors here. No need to brag for face. How am I bragging? Isn't it fine that my daughter-in-law knows edible herbs? Hey, isn't that the Zhao family's bride? Wow, she's quite a pretty girl, isn't she? She looks very neat and capable, very pleasing to the eye. Auntie, Zhao family bride, what are you carrying? Just some herbs I dug up. They really are medicinal herbs. Oh my, and a rabbit too. Where did this rabbit come from? Lucky enough to catch it in the mountains. You have incredible luck. No one's caught game in our village for a long time. You're quite a capable bride. Sister Ahi, when did you learn about herbs? We lived under the same roof before. How come I didn't know? We lived together, but we weren't attached at the hip. Besides, do I have to report everything I know to you? I didn't expect this. Sister Ehi used to hide her talents in the manor. Maybe she secretly learned it somewhere. So what if she did? A capable person can learn anywhere. Sister Ehi, as your sister, since you're married now, you should follow the rules of a bride. How can you still call her auntie? That's our family etiquette. Unlike some people, who don't even have basic manners, and just get pulled straight into the bedroom. No matter how poor the Zhaos are, we won't mistreat our new bride. After their ceremony the day after tomorrow, she naturally changed how she addresses me. The Zhaos are throwing a wedding feast? A feast in such hard times? Gahang really values this daughter-in-law. Let's go home. Pa, what's the big deal? Just caught a rabbit, and dug some weeds. And throwing a feast too? In such a bad year. Wang Gahang sure likes to show off. The Zhaos are actually throwing a feast for Su He. But the Shens haven't mentioned a word. Both are wives of centennial commanders. When the Zhaos hold their feast, imagine what the villagers will say. I can't let this happen. I won't be outdone by Su He. No way. Mom, what are you doing? Actually, I didn't expect the Zhaos to throw a feast for a He. Let them. Who cares about wasting food like that? But if our Shen family doesn't do it, the villagers might talk. Never mind the talk. Ahi and I came from the same manor. People will compare us new brides. Brother Feng and Zhao Zhang are both commanders. If the Zhaos throw a feast, and we do nothing at all, what will everyone say? How did I not think of that? If the Zhaos have a feast, and the Shens have nothing, they'll laugh at me behind my back. It doesn't have to be big. Just a couple of tables, to invite some close friends over. That way we won't lose face. Right. That's it. My son is a commander. How can we let the Zhaos outdo us? Let's go back and talk to Afeng. We have to throw a feast too. Sister, where did you go? I was so worried. I thought you were resting inside. So I hung the laundry and finished the yard work. But there was no sound from the room. I knocked several times with no answer. I thought something happened to you. I was just about to go find you. This girl really sees me as family. Sorry for making you worry. I had nothing to do at home, so I took a walk in the mountains, hoping to find some more wild greens. Sister, you went in alone? You're not familiar with this place. What if you ran into a wild beast? All right, let's go inside first. It's rare to find fresh game. Can't let it get away. A rabbit, sister. You actually caught a rabbit. I shouldn't have gone to the river for laundry. Going to the mountains to catch rabbits. Sounds like so much fun. Sister, how are you so amazing? Just luck. I didn't expect a rabbit either. This rabbit is real meat. For the bride's feast, can we add a main meat dish now? Of course! With this rabbit meat, it'll be more impressive than anything else. So for this rabbit, let's keep it for 2 days. Come, pour out the herbs. While it's still light outside, let's sort them out so they don't get crushed. Sister, are these all herbs? Yes. This is buplorum. This is Codonopsis. These are astragalus. Plus Scutellaria and wild yam. My goodness, so many. Sister, can these really sell for money? Yes, the amount isn't huge, but the quality is excellent. If the town pharmacy knows their stuff, they should fetch a few silver taels. A few silver taels? Mom, we're back. What are you all doing? These are all medicinal herbs. So many. Brother, sister dug these all up. And a rabbit! Look! Sister, did you catch this? I got lucky. Wasn't she a maid in a rich Beijing house? Shouldn't she be delicate and pampered? How can she dig herbs and catch rabbits? You have no idea. Sister is amazing. All right, stop chatting. Clean things up first. Dry these herbs out. We'll check the price in town tomorrow. Did you get everything on the list? I traded for some veggies and eggs today. With these, the feast should be all set. Something for me? For you. You bought this? Just picked it up passing a shop. Didn't expect this tough guy to have a romantic side. Thanks. You'll need it for the feast. He's actually quite thoughtful. Nourished by my powers last night. These roots are thick, and the scent is strong. Much better than normal wild ones. If the pharmacist knows his stuff, the price will definitely be high. Let's go. The border town is small, with only 2 pharmacies. This one is fairly honest, and has a good reputation. Manager, do you buy herbs? We do. Uh, you dug up this Codenopsis? The roots are intact, and the size is large. Even better, the scent is very potent. I've been here for years, and rarely see such high-quality herbs. This is definitely top grade. I won't lowball you. I'll give a fair price. 3 silver taels and 6 cents. It's a bit higher than I expected. 3 taels, 6 kian. For the Zhao family right now. That's already a pretty decent amount. I thought the herbs he dug up could maybe fetch just 1 tael. But it actually sold for over 3 taels. I spent 2 months risking my life, and only brought home 2 taels from my monthly wage. Turns out he really can support himself. Just like he set the market. He's even better than a lot of people. When he said he didn't need me to take care of him, I thought he sounded pretty ambitious. But now we're married. It's supposed to be my duty to support him. If I can't do better than my wife, then what kind of man am I? No, I need to rack up more military achievements. I can't let her support the family. Is there anything you want to buy? Yeah, there's actually quite a bit we need. I'm familiar with the town. Whatever you want to buy, I'll take you. I want a bunch of stuff, all kinds of things. No rush, we'll shop slowly. I need this small medicine shovel. The head is thin and light, just right for digging herbs. It won't hurt the roots. The handle is solid, not brittle or wobbly. Feels reliable using it. Anything else? Let's get a small knife. It's great for trimming roots and branches. Sharp and easy to use is all I need. Wrap everything up. Everything you need is ready, sir. Herbs need proper storage after picking. Get a few big clay jars. They're airtight and moisture-proof. Helps keep the herbs potent. Cloth bags are best for seeds and dried stuff. They're tough and breathable. Get some licorice candy too. Let Ajin and Ayu have a treat. We'll do it your way. What's wrong? No good seeds. Not enough variety in the shop. It's barren land on the border. I wanted high-yield, wind-resistant seeds to improve the land. But all they have is cabbage, radish, onion, garlic, the basics. No problem. It's a small town, so options are limited. If that's not enough, I'll ask brothers from the camp later to bring stuff from other towns. Let's just buy these for now and make do. Anything's better than nothing. The rest, we'll figure it out bit by bit. It's Shenfeng and Sulan. Didn't expect to bump into them. They came to the clothing shop too. Maybe they're prepping for their wedding feast as well. This really can't get any cheaper. This is the lowest price I got. Any lower and I lose money. My wedding is tomorrow, but I don't even have a decent wedding dress. I have to wear Shenju's old dress from 2 years ago. It's tight and uncomfortable. Really hard to raise my arms. This reed veil. I only managed to get it after begging Shenfeng. Fine, I'll just take this one. Little sister. You're picking clothes too? Pick out some clothes. It's your wedding too, you gotta add some festivity. Go ahead, pick something you like. I want to see what Su he can pick. With Zhao family's poor situation, just bought tools, clay jars, and small items. Spend 1 tael, 9 kian in total. Now there's 1 tael, 7 kian left. It's August and blazing hot. Just right to get light summer fabric for mom. Ajin and A should get new clothes too. Only when the whole family wears new outfits does it feel complete. How much are these blue-gray summer fabrics? Great eye, miss. 200 coins per bolt. Light and breathable. Perfect for summer. Great, wrap up both bolts for me. Got it. 1 bolt is about 3 zhang. 2 bolts of fabric. Enough for Auntie and Zhaozhen siblings to each make a new outfit. Not fancy silk, but very useful cotton. Narrow sleeves, tight waist. Makes it easy for daily work. Add a little outer jacket. Keeps the wind out, perfect for celebration. I'll take this red wedding dress. And a pair of cloth shoes, 1 jang of fine cotton fabric. Count everything together. Wedding dress, shoes, cotton cloth, total 350 coins. Wrap up this long robe. Cut it to fit his size. Add a red border for luck. More festive shopkeeper. How much is it? He's got a tall build. So add the headscarf and sash. Total 450 coins. Wrap it all up and tally the total. Miss, that's 1 tael and 250 coins in total. Zhao Zhang just lets him spend whatever he wants. Only cares about clothes and appearance. Makes sense having a good banquet. Is what really matters. Curious how Zhao family will face the neighbors tomorrow. I had to think over even the cheapest veil. But he just bought new clothes for the whole family. Why? I thought he'd only buy for his own wedding dress. Turns out he got outfits from other siblings. And my new dress, all together. Earning money isn't easy for him. Yet he's willing to spend for Zhao family. I need to treat him even better now. Shopkeeper, can you give me those scrap fabrics in the corner for a head cover? No problem, they're yours. The herb seller, 3 taels, 6 kian. Only 450 coins left now. But every coin was spent on the family. Not a penny wasted. Worth it. What's with that look? Think I spent too much? Spent money carelessly? No, everything you bought is something the family can use. Not wasted at all. Besides, you earn the money yourself. You get to decide how to spend it. I was right about you. You're not stubborn or chauvinist. Open-minded and reliable? There's a lot of stuff. I'll hire an ox cart. Okay. Come over here. Eat some pastries just bought. Fill up before lunch. Wow, Zhao family bought so much stuff. A full cartload, getting ready for tomorrow's wedding feast. Zhao family's really spending big this time. Can't tell, huh? Usually so frugal, but go all out for the wedding. Big brother, sister-in-law, why did you buy so much stuff? Oh wow, just how much did you all buy? How much money is left? Did you sell all the herbs today, sister-in-law?
How much did they sell for?
Sold everything. Total is 3 taels, 6 kian plus a bit more. 3 taels and 6 kian. That basket of herbs you brought yesterday was worth more than 3 taels of silver. Our family couldn't save up that much in half a year. Shopkeeper's son at Jian Hall knows quality. He paid a fair price. So how much is left now? We still have 450 cash left. That's all that's left. It was over 3 taels of silver. I didn't even get to enjoy it. It's all gone now. Auntie, don't be upset. When the money runs out, I'll just earn more. I can just go up the mountain anytime, pick some herbs and trade them for money. Our family won't be short on cash anymore, he said. We struggled for 5 years in the apocalypse. Now we can finally live in peace. I just want our family to live with dignity and comfort. You child, why do you spend money so freely? Mom, Suhi didn't waste money. She only bought what the family needs. She worked hard to earn that money herself. She gets to decide how to use it. That's perfectly fair. What are you saying? She married into the Zhao family. She's a Zhao now. We haven't split the family property. It all costs money to feed and support a big family. She shouldn't just spend the money on her own. Zhao Zhang is honest to a fault. She's not wrong, but she speaks too bluntly. It's only going to make things worse between mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. Auntie, don't get mad. She's just not good with words. She really meant, I'm the new daughter-in-law. I just want to have some savings, dress decently, so people see our family in a good light. Mom, Sue, he got this special for you, Ajin. And Ayu, it's new fabric. Ask An Zhao next door to help cut it. Have it done tonight. Tomorrow's the wedding feast. Everyone will wear new clothes. Half my life gone by. No one ever bought new fabric just for me. Never thought the first one to buy me new fabric would be my new daughter-in-law. Auntie, we couldn't afford ready-made clothes, so I just bought fabric. Sorry to trouble you to make it by hand. These 2 bolts should be enough for 3 new outfits. That's enough. Plenty, and there's even squid left over. You spend too much. I'll make more money in the future. I'll buy you new clothes every year. Oh, don't do this next time. The thought is what matters. Yay, I get new clothes. I picked the most stylish and impressive Shen Feng. But even at my wedding, I can't outshine Su He. Feng. What's wrong? I only have 1 red veil. Isn't that too plain? You saw it yourself earlier. Su He's side prepared a lot of things. Tomorrow both families will host weddings. Neighbors are sure to compare us. I'm afraid I'll embarrass you. We're already tight on money. Everything costs during wedding banquets and social calls. We really can't afford new clothes. The one you're wearing is still pretty new. I get it. I'm happy just to have something nice to wear. I just want to stop by the makeup shop. We're getting married tomorrow. I should at least dress up a bit, so you can look better in front of your superiors and colleagues, a bit more respectable. If not, that's fine. If I push, he'll say no for sure. Only by acting weak and understanding will he soften and agree. All right, let's go to the makeup shop. Thank you, Feng. I knew you loved me most. After all that talk, he just got me the cheapest, roughest lipstick. I've never used such poor quality makeup before. Feng, can we take the ox cart home? I've walked so long. My feet are really sore. No, we already spent a lot on makeup. It's not that far anyway. Let's just walk back. And there's no rush. I'll walk with you, no hurry. Cheapest veil. Worst lipstick. He won't even spend a few coins for a cart. How did I ever pick him? Well, Shen Feng's the youngest squad leader. He'll get promoted for sure. Things will turn around eventually. Just wait it out. All right, whatever you say. Let's walk back home. Let's just have a simple lunch. Save some energy for tomorrow's wedding. I'm stepping out for a bit. I walk fast and neat. Never waste any time. Those long legs. No wonder she always walks so fast. I'm going to play with Hughesy. I'm off to Aunt Zhao's to ask for help. Tonight we'll sew the clothes together. You stay home and watch the yard. There's hot water in the pot. Got it, Mom. According to my past life, it's just after 3 p.m. now. Still plenty of daylight. Why not take another trip up the hill? Maybe I'll get lucky. I'm so mad. What happened? Why are you so angry? I just went to find Hughesy to play, and found out the Shen family is having a wedding tomorrow too. What? Seriously? There wasn't a hint of it yesterday. How come it's suddenly tomorrow? They're obviously doing it on purpose. We planned our wedding ages ago. Now they suddenly picked the same day. It's just to compete with us. Big Brother and Shen Feng are both in the same troupe. Their co-workers and bosses will all come tomorrow. Who do you think they'll visit? This really puts our brother in a tough spot. No wonder I ran into Sulan at the tailor's. Shen Feng was picking out a red veil. They've been planning their wedding all along. Sulan always tries to outdo others. She has to be better than everyone. She always picked on Yuan Shen back at the Chancellor's. This last-minute wedding is probably her doing. She's definitely involved. I never wanted to compete with you. Just wanted to improve our life and live in peace. But you started this, making things hard for us. So there's no need for me to back off. All right, don't be upset. There's no rule on wedding dates. No one can say who can or can't have one. We can't stop them and we don't need to. I understand. But we pick the date first. They're just riding on our event. It's not right. It's so obvious they're doing this to bother us. We're only having 2 tables for family, not inviting the whole village. There's no overlapping guests anyway. Good. This is a chance to see people's true colors. It's for the best. Let's not dwell on it. It's a downer, but there's still time. We're just sitting around anyway. Come help me cut red paper for window decorations. Let's decorate the yard. Add some festive spirit. Great, I can do paper cutting. I'll help make the double happiness signs. Tomorrow is the wedding. No need to get upset on such a happy day. Also, it's not wise to go into the mountains today. Better to just stay home and get ready. Big brother, did you just build this wooden chest? It looks really sturdy. I made it just for you. It's perfect for storing clothes. Consider it my wedding gift to you. The court ordered the marriage, so there was no matchmaker or dowry. As her husband, I can't let her feel hurt. I want to do everything I can to make it proper. Your chest came at the perfect time. I really like it. Thank you. No wonder Big Brother has been going out these last 2 nights. Turns out he was secretly preparing a surprise for sis-in-law. You talk too much. He really put a lot of thought into it. Hold on a second. This is for you. A wooden hairpin. I carved rice shoots on top. It's tied to my name. Nothing fancy. But it's handmade with heart. That's more precious than gold or silver. I taught myself how to carve it. My skills are average. Hope you don't mind using it. It's beautiful. I really love it. This is the best wedding gift I've ever gotten. Glad you like it. Use it to do your hair tomorrow. But tomorrow's the wedding day after all. This wooden hairpin is simple and elegant. Perfect for everyday wear. But for the wedding banquet, it's a bit too plain. It lacks festivity. Got it. This fabric is bright red. It's soft and smooth. It'll look great on the hairpin. I'm really all thumbs here. Seems easy, but why is it so hard to do? Sis, what are you doing? I want to make a little red flower. Tie it on the hairpin. Adds some luck and joy. Tomorrow's the wedding. It's just right to wear it. Let me try. Just show me how to wrap it, sis. First, roll the fabric tight. Then wrap it inward layer by layer. Make it curve like a flower bud. Sis, it's done. You're really skilled. Way better than me. It's so pretty. Sis, you'll be the prettiest bride tomorrow. You'll definitely be the most beautiful bride in the village. Gold and silver are valuable, but nothing beats a handmade gift. We can totally use these fabric scraps. They can make all kinds of clever little things. The paper cuttings and the lucky character are all ready. Everything's set. Mom's just waiting to put them up tomorrow to bring some joy to the house. I just dropped by Aunt Zhao's house. Heard the Shen family is also hosting a banquet tomorrow. They picked the very same day as us. What a time to choose. Everyone in the village has heard about this. They're obviously just copying us. We picked our date long ago. They suddenly jumped in at the last minute. They're clearly doing it just to annoy us. It's their celebration, so we can't stop them. It's a happy day. Let's focus on preparing our own banquet. Make sure nothing goes wrong. We can't let them outdo us. Don't worry, Mom. I've already planned the menu. We'll just have 2 tables tomorrow. It'll be delicious and classy. We can make 3 dishes with our rabbit. Use the legs for braised rabbit. Don't waste the bones either. They go great in a mushroom soup. Dice up the rest. Mix with cucumber and radish. Sprinkle with scallions to season. And make cold rabbit salad. A meat, a soup, and a cold dish. Lots of variety. Rich flavors. Add some cured meat and eggs. And that's 5 hearty dishes. Plus 5 seasonal veggie sides. Makes for a 10-dish banquet. Who knew one rabbit could make 3 separate dishes? I've never heard of that before. Just thinking about it makes my mouth water. It's gonna be so tasty. It's been ages since we've had such a feast. We've got lard ready too. Plenty of oil for all the food. The dishes will look rich and satisfying. No one in the village can find fault with it. All right, let's do it your way. This banquet is sure to impress. Are all the guests for camp confirmed for tomorrow? I personally invited the village chief and the others. They'll be here on time tomorrow. The 1,000 household chief is different, so I can't insist. Let it happen as it will. Right, just be yourself. Whoever comes is a guest. If they don't, that's normal too. No need to force it. Makes sense. It's getting late. Everyone should rest early. Lots to do tomorrow. Let me help you. Gahang, just tell me what you need me to do. I brought a big pot just for this. It'll be perfect for stew, guaranteed to be rich and savory. I'm getting married today. Sis, you can use loofah water on your face. The wind out here is harsh. The dry weather can really crack your skin. Loofah water keeps it soft and hydrated. Sis, you really know a lot. No wonder your skin is always so nice. Things are simple right now, so we make do. It's better than nothing. When times get better, I'll try new recipes to make even better skincare. How do I look? You look great, really great. You're still the same sister-in-law, but you just feel different somehow. This is just the start. Once things get better, you'll see even more improvements. Even though there wasn't a leaving ceremony today, we still had the fun and excitement we needed. Soon, Zhao Zeng will take me around the village. It's a way for everyone to see us and pay their respects. Then we'll go back for the main ceremony and banquet. The formalities are simple, but it's still respectable. Save the rabbit legs. Those will be braised. Give me the bones. I'll make soup. Make sure the mushrooms are washed well. It's getting late. Let's change into our clothes first. These clothes look great. I want to show Mom. My wife picked these for me herself. Wow, Zhao Zeng looks much sharper today. This new outfit is really nice. What's the saying again? Joy brings good energy. That's right. Glad we bought these clothes. It hides all his usual sweaty smell. He looks steadier and more dignified. Are you ready? All right, the bride's coming out. Oh wow, she looks stunning. She's really like a fairy come to earth. You can tell she's hardworking and reliable. This red dress suits her so well. Such a proper girl. She looks so lucky. Let's go. Okay. Sis, get in the cart. This is borrowed. The route's a little long. No matter how simple the wedding is, he doesn't want me to feel left out. He wants me to have an easy day, which is nice. The bride's riding on a cart. Let's go. It's Yao family's wedding procession. Hey, they even have an ox cart. Zhao Zhang really takes care of his wife. This celebration is impressive, way more lively than I expected. Make the fire hotter. Wash the veggies quickly. All these pots are borrowed. If anyone breaks them, they pay for it. Everyone's moving so slow. No one's quick at all. No new wedding dress. No real jewelry. Just this cheap box of rouge. No matter how well you put it on, it won't make the wedding grand. The Zhao family is way more festive. Zhao Zhang even prepared an ox cart for the bride. It's a big show. The new wife looks gorgeous too. Hurry up and tidy up. Stop dragging your feet. It's time to head out. How should we go? Look at Zhao Zhang.
He even got Sulan an ox cart.
Why didn't you prepare anything? And look at me, still wearing my sister's old clothes. Now, I don't even have a cart to ride. How am I supposed to go to the ceremony? Why are you making a fuss right now? This is just how our family is. We're lucky to even hold this wedding. What more do you expect? Let's go. Don't let the neighbors laugh. How did it end up like this? Sue usually keeps it low-key. Why is she so bright today? She's so radiant. Makes me look like a joke. Wow, the Zhao family's bride is really beautiful. Who said the Shen family's bride was the prettiest? Yeah, I think Shen's bride looks much older. She's not as fresh and pretty as Xiao's wife.
Exactly.
Just look at her healthy glow and her looks. She's way prettier than Sulan. See, Sulan's still wearing old clothes. Her makeup looks like a monkey's bottom. Look how much Xiao Zhang cares for his wife. Even got her an ox cart. Shen family doesn't even have a cart. They really treat the brides differently. Congrats to Captain Zhao and Sue. Hey, which house are you going to? I'm thinking of checking out Shen's place. I just came from there. Nothing exciting at Shen's. Yeah, I took a peek too. They don't even have food ready. Zhao family's got meat dishes. True, I just smelled the food at Zhao's place. They treat people sincerely, never slack with words. Everything done with real care. So thoughtful about everything. That's more valuable than any showy celebration. Step down slowly, don't trip. The new wife is coming in. This bride is truly beautiful. Her eyes are gentle and easy to look at. That red dress really suits her. She looks so healthy. Check out the wooden hairpin in her hair. It's such a unique style. Never seen one like that before. Her cheeks are soft and pink. She looks like a gentle girl who knows how to run a household. Today I'm the bride. I don't have to do anything. Just sit and wait for the banquet. Tishan, Lan, you guys are here. Come sit inside. Congrats, Captain Zhao. This is a little gift from my family. Wishing you a happy marriage. Congrats, brother Zhao and sister Sue. Our Captain Zhao looks really glowing today. We've all heard the bride looks proper. Can you take us to meet her? Come on, I'll show you. Haha. Old Zhao, I'm not late. Am I? Skipped the party next door just to come here. Came here special for you. Glad you made it. Come sit. Congrats on your wedding, Zhao. Thanks, buddies. No need to stick to army rules today. Sit wherever you want, eat and drink. To have two parties on the same day. Such a big difference. Yours is so lively. Shen's place is totally empty. Don't say too much. All right, I'll stop. Ladies, please sit down. The place is simple. Don't mind it. We heard before. You used to be a maid in the minister's mansion. Some of us were worried. Thought you might not like us military or rich folks. Yeah. People say girls from the capital are proud and picky. But turns out not always. I used to serve others at the mansion. I'm just a normal person, living day by day. Not snobby at all. Everyone says you're capable. Seeing you today, I get it. Not only quick with your hands, but so calm and friendly. Not the least bit stuck up or stiff. Yeah, that's right. She doesn't look like a shy new bride at all. That's pretty rare. You don't even know. My sister-in-law is super impressive. She can gather herbs and catch rabbits in the mountains. At home, she gardens and cooks. She's really gentle too. You won't find a better sister-in-law in the whole village. Wow, this little sister really sticks up for her. Looks like she really treats her as family. What do we do now? Both sides are recently promoted Baihu. Our eldest is still the commander at another camp. We can't afford to upset either family. On Zhao Zhang's side, then on Shen Feng's side. After all, I'm related to old Shen. So today I'll go show support for the Shen family. Besides, Shen Feng has a bright future ahead. Let's give him some respect. And maybe it'll be easier to talk to him later. I trained both Xiao Zhang and Shen Feng myself. Just heard a rumor the other day. The general wants to pick one deputy from 5 captains. He'll pick one as left deputy general. At a time like this, we really can't be having internal conflicts. But it's not right to attend both banquets either. How about not showing up at either one? You're a Qianhu leader, so not attending makes sense. Madam, you are absolutely right. Please trouble yourself to prepare 2 gifts. Have the guards deliver them to both houses. First dish is here. Braised rabbit leg. This rabbit is cooked until golden and tender. Not dry at all.
Tastes amazing.
So tasty. Second dish. Rabbit bone and mushroom soup. The broth is rich, milky white, and so fresh. Third dish. Cold sliced rabbit. The flavor is off the charts. Salty and a little spicy. Perfect with drinks. Heard a while ago, Zhao Zhang's wife went to gather herbs, and even caught a big wild rabbit. We really lucked out today thanks to her. This rabbit tastes amazing. Heard that. Xiao's new daughter-in-law did all this alone in the mountains. Exactly. She went up the mountain, dug up a whole basket of herbs, and even brought back a wild rabbit. I was gonna just try a bite and head to the Shen family, but the smell. It's just so good, my feet wouldn't move. Let's have a bite before we go. This rabbit is so tender and tasty, not dry at all. Even the scrambled eggs are super soft and juicy, and the wild veggies are extra flavorful. As for the Shens, we'll just finish here and then drop by with a gift. We've already sent word to all the neighbors and colleagues. Why isn't anyone here yet? What's going on? The village chief should be here by now, right? Congrats, Beohu Shen. What's so special about a land manager? Why make such a big deal? The smell is drifting over here already. Has the Zhao family already started the feast? Their guests are all here already. Mom, sis-in-law, stop waiting. The Zhao family's already started eating. They've got 4 meat dishes. I thought having the feast on the same day. If not outdoing the Zhaos, at least we'd be close. Didn't expect mother-in-law to be so stingy. She didn't even try to keep up appearances. Look at these dishes. The only meat is this one small plate. And the meat's all chopped up tiny. Even servants at the old minister's house wouldn't eat this. Yet they served it to guests. This pork is actually delicious. So good, I heard about it yesterday. Sis-in-law's got real skills. She even caught a rabbit in the mountains. We're lucky to eat this today. Yeah, let's have her show off her skills more often. So we can have more good food too. The new bride is really capable. She even caught a rabbit. Gang, you're really lucky. You've got a great blessing. She's also just such a kind and steady person. Always thinks of the family. Beohu Zhao. My Qianhu master sent me to deliver a gift. Congratulations. Qianhu Li didn't come himself. But the gift is here. So the meaning is there. He's not going to either feast. Yet he sent gifts to both. Shows real respect. Thank you. Please thank Master Qianhu for me. There's still work at camp. I won't stay long. Old Li is playing it very fair. In his position, he can't take sides. Slow down, there's plenty of food. There's still hot soup in the pot. Eat as much as you want. We've already spent the money. So might as well go all out. Let everyone eat their fill. And have a great time. Congrats to Beohu Shen on the wedding today. Let's raise a glass together. Wishing everything goes well. Qianhu Master has army business, so he couldn't make it himself. He asked me to bring a gift to congratulate Beohu Shen on his wedding. Thanks for making the trip. Sit and have some hot wine before you go. Got work to do at camp. Can't stay long. I'll take my leave. So he's not coming, fine. Our food is pretty plain anyway. As long as he didn't go to the Zhao's, that's good. It's not like he came himself. No big deal. It just means he doesn't care about Shen Feng. He just found an excuse. Really typical of a border military family. Cheap and short-sighted. Thank you all for coming today. A toast to everyone. I'm usually good at livening up the mood. But today I just don't have it. The village chief still isn't here. Clearly taking the Zhao's side. And leaving our Shen family hanging. Thought the feast would win us some praise. But now look. Not only did we fail to the Zhao's, we lost face instead. I've still got accounts to settle today, so I'll head home first. I'd better go check on the kids too. Got business at camp. What is wrong with these people? Seriously, spent my money and got nothing for it. Useless, total ingrates. All that money just wasted. See, I said there was no point in this banquet. Total waste of money and food. We're not rich anyway. How did it end up like this? You're one to talk. Didn't I tell you to make a proper feast? Look at this mess. So plain and boring. How are guests supposed to eat this? I wanted to make a big fancy meal, but there wasn't any money. Did any of you give me money for it? Easy for you all to say. It's not like I didn't want to do better. This is all the money we had. I spent it all on this feast. What more do you want me to do? You clean up. I've been working all day and I'm exhausted. I'm going to rest. Who's cleaning up then? I've been busy since early morning. Not even a minute to breathe. Trying to make us mad, huh? Sister-in-law, you're the eldest daughter-in-law of the Shen family. This feast was actually held for you. So it's only right you clean up. What? As the daughter-in-law? If you don't handle chores, who's gonna do it? Feng Zhe. The housework. Just take care of it yourself. From now on, you handle home. I handle outside. You take care of the house. I'm not worried. Shen Dongkong, help me return the benches. He wouldn't even speak up for me. He barely glanced at me. Yeah, in this family, I'm the outsider. Sister-in-law, aren't you gonna clean up? Why not clean up? Just got married, and you already want to boss your sister-in-law around? Go ask around which new bride does that. Aren't you embarrassed? And besides, you're a Shen family wife. Shouldn't you help Big Brother with the housework? Otherwise, why marry you? To be a princess? He's being pretty sharp with those words. But he has a point. Makes it hard for me to argue back. Otherwise, people will say I'm dodging work as a new bride and mistreating my sister-in-law. Since childhood, I've never done any of these chores. Never mind cleaning up. Even simple things like holding or washing bowls. Never my turn at the minister's mansion. Should I call my mother out to ask you to work personally? I'm just a maid anyway. She acts like she's a lady herself. Maids are supposed to work. I'll do it another day. Today's meal. I think I'll savor it for a long time. Officer Zhao, you sure are lucky. Officer Zhao, please stand up. All right, that's enough. Don't just stand around. Everyone, let's move. Agent, clear the table. You take the bowls to the kitchen. I'll handle the soup in the pot. Don't waste it. I'll go fetch some water from the village. Ma, let me help. Go, you're the new bride today. You don't get to work. We've got it covered. Nothing to worry about. If you're really bored, go to the main hall and collect the gifts from today. Count them. You can do that. Army Village isn't rich. These things aren't much, but they're heartfelt gifts. No meat left from the feast. Even the soup got split clean. That means the feast was a success. Everyone ate well. For dinner, just cook all the leftover veggies. Throw them in a big stew pot. There's not much meat, but with some black bread, it's enough for the whole family. Ran 4 trips back and forth, and finally filled all the water jars. Dinner's ready. Today you're the special one. Eat first. Thanks, Ma. Finally got to eat my fill today. Yeah, haven't eaten this much meat in ages. Honestly, this is our happiest day yet. All thanks to your sister-in-law. If she didn't catch that rabbit, we wouldn't have these dishes. Sister-in-law is the best. This tough soldier who fought in battle looks like a shy kid right now. If I don't speak up, he'd just stand there awkwardly. Why are you standing there? I can fight and kill, but comforting a woman. You don't know what to do, huh? I've never done this stuff either. Scared? Not scared. If something's off, just tell me. It's fine. Long night ahead. We'll take it slow. I'm always on edge in the apocalyptic times. Rarely sleep deeply. But last night, I slept so soundly. He looks fierce when awake, but peaceful when sleeping. Don't move. You're awake. Lie down a bit longer. All right, I'll stay with him a little more. It's still early anyway. Time to get up, change clothes. The couple's doing great. At this rate, maybe we'll have a grandkid soon. Morning, Ma. Hey, you're up. Go wash up. You go first. Used a lot of firewood yesterday for the feast. I'll chop some more. Nice job. Feels safe and cozy. Tradition says, first day as a new bride, you must cook a meal for your husband's family. That's how you really join the family. As the saying goes, customs of the place. Since I married in, I've got to do this. Why'd you come in? I'm hungry, Ma. What are we making this morning? You tell me, I'll cook. Yesterday's banquet used up a lot of food. Really not much left at home. It's not a big job, though. I can do it quick myself. It's fine, Ma. You say how I'll cook. I've been here a few days, but never cooked for everyone. All right, you cook then. Let's make some simple wild veggie porridge. Just have it with leftover pickles from yesterday. First, chop up the wild veggies. Add them to the pot. Gradually sprinkle in grain flour. Stir while cooking. Don't add too much water at once. Turn the heat lower. Porridge tastes best once it boils. Sister-in-law's cooking is great. Don't worry, I'll clean up the rest. Thanks, Ma, for the hard work. I'll do it. Leaves gently stretching out. Roots beneath the seedlings. Slowly spreading. These few astragalus plants are at their best now, ready to dig them up and sell. Still not enough planted. With just these, only helps the daily life a bit. Not enough to really make ends meet. I still need to go to the mountain today. I'm thinking of heading up. I'm not alone anymore. Better let everyone know when I go out, so they don't worry like when Xia Yang went missing. Going to the mountain? I want to see if I can dig up more herbs. I'll come with you. Might get lucky in the mountains. Maybe catch a wild animal. And bring home some meat. When alone, I could use my powers freely. But to find rarer herbs, I have to go deeper into the mountains. I don't really have any fighting skills. If we run into danger, with Xiao Zhang around, we'll be safer. Luckily, nothing weird happens when I use my power. No one else can see the energy wave either. All right, let's go together. Sis, I want to go too. Me too. Okay, let's all go. The mud here is so sticky. Let's head this way. It's gray amaranth. Looks really nice. This place. How come I've never been here before? My wife is really good at finding wild veggies. Bro, hurry up and pick some. We'll have enough food for days now, haha. I picked the most over there. Walking along the way, his steps are steady, like he knows exactly where he's going. Almost never takes a wrong path. Maybe once is a coincidence, but twice. That means he must have some abilities we don't know about. Sis, wherever you say to go, we'll just follow. I just follow sis too. Wild veggies to eat. Go further and it's deep mountains. Should we go in? I want to go deeper and check it out, but not too far. Resources outside are pretty limited. You'll mostly just find wild vegetables. Last time we found some astragalus. That was super lucky already. If we want more valuable herbs, we gotta go deeper. You two shouldn't go in. Just look for veggies nearby. I'll go with sis to check inside. Go quick and come back fast. If we're not back in half an hour, you guys head home first. Bro, I'll go with you. No, if we run into a wild animal, I can't protect all three of you alone. Bro, you go with sis. We'll just search around for wild veggies outside. Okay, don't go too far. Be careful. I sense a spot with really strong life energy. Feels like a warm light, hiding quietly not far away. Way stronger than those herbs we sensed before, every time he picks a direction. His eyes go kind of blank for a bit. That look feels distant. Comes off as strange and cold. Ginseng. And it's been growing for years. Wow, this is a gold mine. This ginseng is at least 50 years old. Take it home and plant it for a while. It'll probably hit over 100 years. The seeds can keep producing ginseng too. So now, we can grow ginseng nonstop. I'm saying a higher age. So it'd be easier to use my power later. Anyway, normal people can't spot the details with just their eyes. It's really hard to tell the difference with the naked eye. This is ginseng. Should be 60 or 70 years old. You say this is ginseng? First time seeing live ginseng this big. I heard ginseng is really valuable. 100-year-old ginseng is super rare.
But now,
My wife found a 60 or 70-year-old ginseng. That's worth a few hundred taels. Help me dig up the soil on this side. Don't damage the ginseng roots. Be careful. Oh, danger. There's something big. Feels like something's watching us. Deep in the bush not far away, there's a huge life force, with clear restlessness and aggression. Not a plant's gentle vibe. It's a beast. That animal is moving toward us. It's a wild boar. Looks like it's searching for something. Hide now. Is it following the ginseng scent here? Heard wild animals in the mountains are extra sensitive to rare stuff, even though they're not smart. They just naturally know good stuff. But the ginseng is right here. Can't just give up so easily. It's crazy rare to find one like this. Who knows when we find another one? Luck might not hit again soon. I'm counting on this ginseng to get started getting rich. Kick off some big grain business. Can he handle it? Can't just sit and wait. We have to act before it fully senses us. Catch it off guard. Strike first. I'll go deal with it later. When I distract the boar, you run. We're together. I can't just run alone and leave Zhaozang with all the danger. I don't have much strength, but at least I have my power. What? That wild boar spotted me. It can smell me even from this far. Isn't it a pig? How's it got a dog's nose? But I haven't dug up the ginseng yet. What's going on? Maybe it's not after the ginseng. It's me. Oh no. If this goes on, Zhaozang might run out of strength. Oh. How is it? Are you okay? You're hurt. It's fine, just surface wounds. Good thing the ginseng's not ruined. First time digging up ginseng. If a beast ate it, I'd be heartbroken. That'd be so upsetting. That wild boar really was after me. Could it be because of the wood energy from my power? But wood powers only affect plants, right? Why would it work on animals? Never mind. Most important now is digging up the ginseng. Then take care of Zhaozang's wounds. A little injury. I'm fine. Don't worry. Let's deal with the boar first. This bloody smell will attract other beasts. Go call bro over to help. I'll guard here. Sis, what happened? Your big brother caught a wild boar. He needs your help. A wild boar? No, the roots are intact. Didn't expect he'd still care about the ginseng while hurt. Bro, you really caught a wild boar. My God, that's so much meat. Wow, this wild boar is huge. And sis helped too. What's that supposed to mean? Did he notice something? Not the time to talk. Let's leave here ASAP. If more beasts show up, we're in trouble. Agent, grab a couple thick logs. Whoa, you caught a wild boar. Wow, that's a big one. The boar must weigh 300 or 400 pounds. Master Zhao is really impressive. The Zhao family is so lucky. Sis, take a break. We'll help out. Thank you, that's really kind. Can everyone give us a hand too? Zhaozang hurt his hand. Thanks, everyone. We're planning to sell half this wild boar to the village. If you want a taste, come to my place later to buy some. Really? That's awesome. Looks like we're lucky today, too. Oh, wow, they've caught a wild boar. Weren't they going to the mountains for herbs? How'd they end up with a big boar? Come back. Mom, let me have it. You guys didn't get hurt, did you? We're fine. Just a bit tired. This daughter-in-law is really blessed. She always brings something good home after going to the mountains. No matter who gets hurt, don't let anything happen to this golden gem. My mom doesn't care about me. Asia, what's all the noise outside? I heard Zhao Zhang and his wife went to the mountains. They caught a wild boar. Su He and her husband caught a wild boar. A big one, too. That must be a lot of meat. Let me go take a look. It's Su He again. She was more popular than me at her wedding yesterday. Now, today she's caught a wild boar. Why is Su He doing better and better? Why do all the good things happen to Su He? Let's handle this boar together, brothers. If we wait, the meat won't be fresh. Sure, no problem. You go inside and take care of your wound first. Don't ignore it. It's just a small injury. Listen to your wife. If your wife cares for you, just enjoy it. Really ungrateful. Alright, I'll head inside first. Ajin, go to the village and ask Butcher Zhang to come over. Tell him we caught a wild boar. Ask him to help butcher it. Got it, sis. You take care of Master Zhao. We'll handle this. Thanks, you guys are working hard. This astragalus root is intact. Very potent. It's perfect for treating wounds. Medicines are rare nowadays, especially on the border. My medicine might be rough. As long as it's effective, that's what matters. Don't move, let me do it. Does it hurt? No, it's fine. Hang in there, it'll be over soon. Astragalus helps swelling and heals wounds. After a few days, it'll recover faster. Be careful from now on. Don't push yourself so hard. Alright, I'll listen to you. Okay, try not to get it wet these next days. And avoid using force. That'll help it heal quicker. Got it, thanks. No need to thank me. You're my man. It's my job to take care of you. Wow, this wild boar is big and healthy. Skin and meat are thick. Master Zhao's hunting skills. Really, no one in 10 miles can compare. Zhang, we've been waiting for you. Sorry to bother you today. Sister Gahao. No worries, neighbors should help each other. Lending a hand is what I should do. Uncle Zhang, we'll help you out. You just tell us what to do. There are tricks to handling wild animals. For a boar, you gotta boil hot water first. Scald the skin. That way it's easier to scrape the hair. The water's already boiling. According to old country custom, put a bowl of pig's blood by the door to ward off evil. It'll keep the family safe. But the boar died up in the mountains. There's no blood left. No worries, no worries. I'll say a few lucky words. That'll still protect the home. Wild game comes in. Bad luck out. Bones and meat fill the bowl. Prosperity arrives. Whole family stays healthy. Safe all year round. Let the kids and elders enjoy some meat. Don't rush, everyone. Plenty for all. Our oldest caught enough meat for everyone. Neighbors and family. We're not trying to make money off you. Selling at 30 coins a pound. Really? I want 2 pounds. Add 1 more pound for me. Hold on. One at a time. Zhao Yu grabbed the ledger. Went to the mountains. Caught not just the wild boar. Also made a lot of money. Life's looking up. This daughter-in-law, she's honestly just a little money fairy sent by the god of wealth. Sit down, let's balance the accounts. That's a lot of cash. That wild boar weighed nearly 400 pounds, subtracting organs and bones. About 300 pounds of meat. Kept half for the family. Gave some to Zhao Tishan for helping. Also paid Butcher Zhang. Ling Ling, let's add it up. Sold meat from the wild boar. About 150 or 60 pounds. At 30 coins a pound. How much total? I've got 1,200 coins here. I've got 1,500 coins. I have 800 coins. I've got 700 coins. And 600 coins in my hand. So how much is it all together? Total is 4,800 coins. What? 4,800 coins. That's over 4 taels of silver. Almost 5 taels. Our family has never made this much money in one go before. Yeah, it's been tough these years. We've had to stretch every coin. Who would have imagined we'd ever make 4 taels in one shot? It's all thanks to you. You brought luck to the Zhao family. It was Zhao Zhang's doing. He's the hunter. I just helped a bit. You're always so modest. We all remember your kindness.
Anyway,
We earned this money together as a family. From now on, life will keep getting better. Mom, let's send some of that pork leg to Master Qianhu. Send pork to Qianhu. Yesterday, Master Li brought a big gift. He didn't even stay for dinner. Now we've got wild boar meat.
it's right to take a big leg over.
It's our way of saying thanks. Besides, Zen will still need Master Li's help. Can't break off ties. Right, you're absolutely right. Should send it? Oldest. Take the thickest leg to Qianhu. Wrap it in cloth. Put it in the basket, so nobody sees. Okay. Ajin, come with me. Bring over the rest of the meat to handle. Alright, Mom. I'll go prep the dishes. Sis, I'll stoke the fire for you. It's only August. Still pretty warm. The meat can't sit long. Got to salt and dry it soon. Sis, what are you planning to make? Since we have so much meat today, everyone should get a good treat. Let's make braised pork and stew some soup with the bones. Plus, whip up 2 veggie dishes. Meat and veggies balanced. Sound good? Sis, you know how to make braised pork? Give it a try. If you marinate it for a few days, it'll last a long time. Cut a piece off when you need it. Great for soup or stir fry. Blanch the pork first. Caramelize sugar and stew it. The steps aren't tricky. Just need a little patience. Smells amazing. This meaty bone's pretty good. Once it boils, turn down the heat and simmer. Bone broth needs to simmer longer, so the flavor gets rich. Sis-in-law, you really know your stuff. You're back. Help take the dishes out. Dinner's ready soon. Okay. Dinner time. Wow, so many tasty dishes. Sis-in-law didn't expect you to cook so well. Even better than Mom's. You should be glad you got food, girl. You starting to complain about your mom now? No, not at all. Days like this are so nice. Today felt like a battle. So busy, barely had time to sit down. Wait, think I forgot something. My ginseng. What's wrong? What happened? Ginseng. Phew. Phew. Is it spoiled? Nope, it's fine. That's good then. What's up, sis-in-law? Sis-in-law. So nervous. What is it really? It's ginseng. It's been growing for 60 or 70 years. What kind of ginseng is this? Is it the one I'm thinking of? Yep, that's the one. This is real ginseng, huh? I heard ginseng's super expensive. Never actually saw one. Can't believe it looks like this. Learned something new today. Sue found it. You make it sound like you found the ginseng yourself, as if we'd all believe it. Only sis-in-laws got the skill for this in our family. When we dug up the ginseng today, we ran into a wild boar. Maybe that smell attracted the boar. Didn't expect you to hunt a boar and dig up ginseng all in one day. This is a legendary treasure. You could sell it for a ton of silver. Sis-in-law, your luck's just unreal. How much silver can this fetch? We could buy so much food with it. Wang Gahang, look at you trying to claim it. Our daughter-in-law found the ginseng. How can you expect her to just hand it over? So what are you going to do with it? Same as always. I'll plant it in the yard for a while. Wait till it grows healthier. Then I'll sell it to the pharmacy. Big market at border towns in 3 days. I was planning to head to town anyway. Pick out some seeds. And handle these herbal medicines. With the money from selling the herbs. I'm thinking of buying land for grain. And fix up our house. Buy land, fix the house. Border towns short on food. Soldiers often go hungry. Our family's future depends on Zhao Zhang. He needs to earn military merit. Then we can escape low-rank soldier status. Village land only feeds just enough. Zhao Zhang trains every day. He has to fight in battle. His life can't be risked by hunger. So getting land and storing grain is what's urgent? We can hold off on building a new house. Zhao Zhang's young and capable. He's got room to move up. Once he makes captain, the government will give us a bigger house. No need to waste money now. Just give the old house a quick fix. Make it more livable. Get out of this drafty, run-down home. As long as it's dry and comfy. Our daughter-in-law is not just hardworking. She thinks long-term too. Even better. She always puts the family first. No hidden agenda. She really cares about us. Times are tough these days. Wars breaking out everywhere. The old saying's true. Only when you got enough food. Can you feel settled inside? We'll follow your lead. Fixing up the old house works. But is buying land for grain a good idea? Land out here barely grows any food. House repaired. People can live in it. But if the land can't produce food, isn't that a waste? Really would be. Don't worry, Mom. I'm actually pretty good at farming. Look at the veggie patch in the yard, it's thriving. I'll be honest with you. I have a secret for farming. There's a trick to it. Of course, there are methods. You'll see soon enough. All right, let's do it. Sis-in-law, are you really going to plant that ginseng right in the yard? Is it safe? Yeah, it's worth hundreds of silver. What if someone digs it up at night? As long as we don't tell anyone. Nobody else will know. Yeah, you can relax. If we don't say anything, no one outside will find out. Mixed in with astragalus and angelica. Looks totally ordinary. Just plant the ginseng in there. Nobody could tell. All right, we'll do it your way. You two better keep your mouths shut. If anyone leaks it, I'll break their leg. Got it, Mom? No way we'd tell anyone about the ginseng. No chance we'd tell anyone. I'll go plant it now. It's already dark. It's fine, night time's better anyway. Daytime's riskier. All done, heading back to rest. Okay. Does your wound still hurt? No, it's fine. All right, get some rest. What's up? I want to kiss you. So direct, how am I supposed to react? Me. Why does it feel like this guy wants more? You. Aren't you tired? Had a big meal tonight. I really dug myself a hole here. If I let him eat his fill every night. I'm scared. Seriously, who's scared now? After a good sleep and some recovery, I'm finally back to feeling fully refreshed. Thank goodness for my wood element powers. I can't really heal other people, but it does help me recover myself. I stayed up too late last night. He hardly ever sleeps this deeply. Let him rest a bit longer. Right now, I can clearly sense the state of every plant. Which ones need water, which ones lack nutrients, and which are growing well. I'll slowly infuse them with energy. A few more days like this ginseng's age, could reach 60 or 70 years. Maybe even 100 it's possible. You're up early. Morning, Mom. Woke up, so I got up. The wife is already up. But Aseng's still sleeping. Maybe he looks strong but isn't actually useful. What should we do about this? Alright, I'll go make breakfast. Such a big guy, but what a waste. No, gotta find a solution. Worst case, I'll buy medicine for treatment. I still want grandkids. Mom, what's wrong? We're just eating. Why do you keep staring at me? Are you mad I eat too much? Eat more. Go ahead, I'm already full. Alright. See, now he stopped eating. We really owe the court thanks for giving the Zhao family a wife. Otherwise, with the oldest brain, he'd probably stay single his whole life. Ayu, tidy up a bit. We're going out to the fields today. Because of the new wife, we've delayed things for days. Now's the key time to fertilize and weed the autumn crops. We can't wait any longer. Okay. You go too, since you have nothing to do at home. You ate so much at breakfast, so you must be fine now. Mom, I'll go too. Perfect chance to check our own fields. You can rest at home. We have enough helpers in the field. I can help. Mom, I want to help too. Alright, but don't push yourself. If you're tired, just rest, okay? Wow, Gihang, the new wife is working in the field. Haha. Zhao Biding is here too. Not resting at home. Your first time in the fields. If you're tired, take a break. Don't try to tough it out, got it? Okay, Mom. I got it. You all hurry up. Stop dragging your feet.
Honestly.
I've never done this stuff before. My hands ache so much. And my back is sore. Can't straighten up. What's this mess? You didn't even clear the weeds well. Are you here to help or cause trouble? Why complain? Field work isn't easy. Sue is here too. Sue is just like me. From a big family. She probably doesn't know farm work either. So now, it's not just me getting pointed at. Sue, get ready to be laughed at and scolded. You two brothers go weed over there. Ayu, help me with the fertilizer. Just help pull some weeds. Don't overdo it. Okay. The soil here is yellowish and crumbles to powder when squeezed. The crops aren't growing well. Thin stalks, tiny ears. Drought isn't even the main factor. It's the soil that's the real problem. This is classic sandy soil. Coarse, loose particles, no structure. Crumbles when dug. Sinks with just a step. Biggest issue, poor water and nutrient retention. Nutrients can't stay. Roots don't go deep. Can't reach deeper water. Hey, look at Zhao's new wife. What's up? She sure looks serious about working. Actually, not bad at it. Wow, who would have thought? This city girl can handle farm work. Gehang is lucky. The daughter-in-law is capable. This girl really knows what she's doing. Look, sis-in-law. She moves faster than I do. How is my wife so amazing? She can do anything. When did Sue learn farm work? She's never even tended flowers or plants. No chance she knows how to farm. But right now she looks like a pro. Just as good as the local girls. She's a hard worker. Yeah, I heard she's good at cooking too. Zhao Bailu really chose well. Picked a great wife. Are you weeding or just digging up dirt? You've turned the soil into a mess. Really, not easy at all. Feng picked the best ones. How did Su family's daughter outshine her? Look at Wang Gehang so smug. It's irritating just seeing it. If we could make use of that wasteland and improve the soil with abilities, then grow crops, give it 2 or 3 years, yields would definitely double. Some people look busy working, but maybe it's just for show, huh? Better say a few harsh words, make them cry, and embarrass them. Are they talking about me? Girls from rich families have really delicate hands. They can't do rough work. Probably will complain about being tired soon. Someone from her husband's family must serve her. Auntie's right about this. Girls from wealthy families really are precious. But even though I'm from a rich family, my dad always taught me, earning your own living isn't shameful. Yet some people can't work themselves and can't stand others doing well. Good comeback. Sister-in-law's got a sharp tongue too. Auntie, anything else you want to say? Say what? How would I dare say anything? Impressive. Sue, he used to be honest and proper. Now she's really hiding her skills. So capable now, I can't let her outshine me. Soo-hee, just wait and see. Y'all can take a break. I'll go cook. Mom, let me help. No need, no need. Go rest. You worked hard today. Go take a break. Don't overwork yourself. The real work is still coming. Tired? Not too bad. Just a little sore. Is this more comfortable? You've got good skills. Dinner's ready. Let's go, Mom's calling for dinner. Dinner time? After working all morning, everything tastes good now. Mom, your cooking is getting better and better. Quit flattering. As long as there's meat, you like everything. I'm so full. While we have a couple days off, I'll chop more firewood and store it up for the family. I'll help too. Let me help. Big brother, why don't we see who chops more firewood? Oh, right, the scraps. Maybe we can find a use for them. If we use them well, maybe we really can turn trash into treasure. Mom, IU. Come help. What's up? Here we come. Look at these fabric scraps. Let's sort them by color. Keep the same colors together, okay? These scraps look so nice. Yeah, when the family works together, anything turns out good. Sister-in-law, what are you making with these scraps? Remember a few days ago, IU made me a little red flower? Yeah, with that little flower. The plain hairpin looked pretty. Right, and I thought, if we use these scraps wisely, maybe we really can turn trash into treasure. How exactly do you turn trash into treasure? I noticed. Women here at the border don't wear much hair accessories. Mostly just wooden hairpins. Or a piece of fabric as a headscarf. It's really plain and rough. Can't afford gold or silver jewelry. We could use these fabric scraps as decorations, like little flowers on wood hairpins. Or hairbands. They could even become patchwork purses or plush animals. So you mean make stuff to sell? Would that work? Let's give it a try. But my crafting isn't great. I can offer ideas though, and you can make them with your skills. When they're done, we'll sell them at the market. Sure, I'm free this afternoon anyway. Making crafts isn't much trouble. Will this really work? What if we can't sell anything? If we don't sell, it's fine. Those scraps were free anyway. No cost, just effort. Relax, we'll sell them for sure. Do you think my wooden hairpin isn't pretty? It's beautiful. See? Told you. The money we earn is your pocket money. How can that be? You came up with the idea, and you brought the scraps. How could it all be ours? Yeah, sister-in-law. It doesn't seem right. It's no big deal. Mom, you need to care for yourself more. Don't spend everything on the kids. Having a little stash means you can buy what you want. You see, women should learn to cherish themselves. With some cash in hand, you feel confident doing anything. Sister-in-law well said. All right, Mom. Let's make the products first. We don't even have the money yet, so no need to overthink. Not like we'll sell for a lot anyway. Don't say that. Having a way to earn money is already great. Mom knows you really care about this family. We're all family, so why talk about all that? All right, whatever you say. Will do. Look, red and green ones can be patchwork purses. Floral scraps can become hairbands. Plain ones can make hair ties. We can also make little fabric flowers and stick them on wooden hairpins. Hairbands seem easy. Just sew scraps together. Tie strings at both ends. For hair ties, twist some strips, braid them into a tiny purse. A little more work, but if we get it done, could sell for a good price. We'll split up tasks then. IU makes hairbands and ties. Mom makes little purses. I'll try making fabric flowers to decorate hairpins or sell them separately. All right. If not for you, I'd never think these scraps could be treasures. That's called making the most of waste. Sister-in-law is really smart. Her hands are so talented. Sis, look. Nice. It looks great. Women by the border usually dress pretty dull. This bright hair tie will definitely be popular. We're just making some small things. In a few days, we'll take them to the market and see if they sell. He's got good ideas. Always seems to think of stuff others don't. These past 2 days, we made 120 hair ties and hairbands of all colors, 40 wooden hairpins with little flowers, 10 small color block purses. Just happens to be a market day tomorrow. We can go sell them and try it out. All right. About the prices. Hair ties are 8 coins each. Hairbands are 5 coins for 2. Wooden hairpins with flowers, 15 coins each. Color block purses, 30 coins each. Yeah, that price is below average for this area. But the fabric scraps were free after all. So zero cost. Just spend some labor and thread. This pricing is fair. Let's stick with that then. Okay. Let's get some rest early tonight. We'll head out early tomorrow. Is everything packed up? Yep, all done. Let's go. No idea if they'll sell. They will. Everything you made looks so good. Someone's sure to like them. Even if we're not so skilled. These are really pretty. Definitely the first of its kind around here. Let's hurry and find a good spot. Over that way. Not the busiest area here, but not slow either. Most importantly, it's spacious. Won't get crowded. Let's set up here. Come on, lay everything out. Ladies, girls, come take a look. Fresh new items straight from the capital. Only available here at the border. These are from the capital. Sis didn't even mention that before we left. The capital's reputation is well known here. Any item tied to the capital or ambient, even if it's pricey, sells easily. And sis is from the capital too. What's for sale here? There are wooden hairpins. How come these hairpins have little flowers? So pretty. All these colors look so fresh and bright. This is called a hair tie, used for styling and bun making. Tie it to your hair like this. It holds your hairstyle, and it makes you look perkier. Even prettier, ew. Come over, let me show you how. Then you'll get it. Wow, that looks amazing. Hairbands are even more useful. You can braid them in, or tie them around a bun, like this. Just transforms your look instantly. Looks so nice. Never thought plain wooden hairpins could become so intricate. Look, even simple hair ties and bands really change your whole vibe. We women manage the family every day. All the more reason to treat ourselves. Doesn't cost much. Helps us feel good and energized. And nice things just lift our mood. It's worth it, miss. Hey, little sis, you got concerns? Go ahead, it's okay. If I buy a hair tie, can you help style my hair? I think your hairstyles look great. Sure, no problem. How about this one? You've got bold, elegant features. This color suits you. Looks steady and still youthful. All right, this one it is. And there you go, take a look. Wow, once it's done, she looks even prettier, right? Her vibe totally changed. How much are your hair ties? 8 coins each. The material's soft. Looks great for ponytails or buns. And these color block hair bands. Just 5 coins for 2. Super handy for everyday hairstyling. Material's sturdy. Price is fair. I'll take 2 hair bands and a wooden hairpin. That's 20 coins total. Here you go. This hairpin's so delicate. The flower's embroidered on. Hand carved. Small fabric flower attached to the hairpin. 15 coins each. Looks great and perks up your style. And these little purses. 30 coins each. Can hold coins, handkerchiefs. Mom, I want the hairpin with the flower. Little girls love these trinkets. Give me 2 hairpins. And 3 hair ties. Totals 54 coins. Here you go. Slow down, don't trip. It's only been half an hour. And we've already made over 1,000 coins. Right. You and Heng go handle your business. We'll manage things here. All right, thanks, Mom. No need to thank us. It's what we're supposed to do. You. If people ask, just recommend like I did. Don't worry, be bold. We've sold over half the accessories we brought. They should be able to handle the rest. Let them keep selling for now. If there's still leftovers, drop the price a bit when we're back. Let's go to the pharmacy. Oh, it's you guys. Here to deliver herbs again? Yes. But this time isn't regular stock. Oh, I better take a close look. Boss, these herbs are valuable. Can we talk somewhere quieter? Sure, follow me. Wild ginseng. Is this really wild ginseng? Absolutely. Boss knows his stuff. Just by looking, you can tell. Roots intact. 5-pronged root. No damage to the root. Plump body. Looks like it's 70 or 80 years old. Great eye, boss. I don't really know much myself. Just heard people say, the older it gets, the more it's worth, right? It's not just valuable. Hey, young lady. The astragalus you brought last time was already top quality. And now you've got wild ginseng. And it's 80 years old. This stuff isn't easy to find. I just got lucky and found it in the mountains. I'll be straight with you. If you sell this ginseng in the capital, you could get at least 600 or 700 taels. Maybe even over 1,000. I knew it was valuable. Yeah, but this is the border, not the capital. Only a handful of people here can afford it. Even if I buy it, I'll have to find a buyer. That means extra risk and cost. How about this 500 taels? That's all the cash I've got right now. If that's not enough for you, I can't do anything about it. I've run this pharmacy for over 20 years, but business is tough out here. I really only have this much silver. If your stuff wasn't really that good, and if you weren't a regular, I wouldn't offer this much all at once. 500 taels is better than I expected. All right, deal. 500 taels. I like your decisiveness. Here you go, young lady. Keep it safe. No problem. Thanks, manager son. Be sure to store it well. Wait for the right buyer before you sell. Manager, I'd also like to buy some medicine. Buying medicine? My husband is a soldier. He often gets bruised in training. I want to keep some emergency medicine at home. You know, for headaches, fever, wounds, and infections, so we can take care of things right away. You're really well prepared. This is for heat and detox. This bottle's for headaches and fever. And this one is for bruises and sprains. Do you have anything better for wounds? Like knife or sword injuries? I do, one moment. This is trauma medicine, especially for knife and sword wounds. Stops bleeding and speeds healing. It works really well, but it's a bit pricey. 2 taels per bottle. I'll take 2 bottles. Anything for energy or blood? Or something to boost health? Yes, I have those. This one's for improving blood and energy. This one supports kidneys. And this helps spleen and stomach. Give me 2 bottles of each. That's 22 taels. And 5 kian in total. No matter the era, medicine is always expensive. Manager's son, could you swap this 100 taels for a 50 tael note for me? And give the rest as small change in silver. Sure, no problem. Thanks a lot, manager's son. Of course, if you ever get any more good herbs, just bring them here. I'll give you the best price. Definitely. The market has a special section for wandering and who merchants. Want to check it out? Let's go take a look. See if there's any rare stuff. This area is reserved for who merchants and traveling sellers. Vendors from different countries set up here. They travel between 3 countries all year round. You can find all kinds of rare goods here. Wow, I'm glad we came.
Exactly.
With Muxie's help. I've noticed there's a lot of vitality in those cloth bags. So I guess they're filled with seeds. Sir, what's inside these? Seeds. Brought from the West. Will they grow here, though? They'll grow. Everyone back home plants them. Are these all seeds? Yes, these yellow ones are corn seeds. These rough ones are sorghum seeds. This one is a bit bigger and more yellowish. Looks a bit like beans, but not quite. And these here. Sir, what is this little red one called? That's sweet potato seed. Sweet potato. So that's a yam. The life-saving, high-yield crop for the apocalypse. What's this yellow one then? Fan beans. Potatoes. Potatoes and sweet potatoes are both high-yield and store well. You can plant them almost anywhere. They run out of grain at the border every year. This is a real lifesaver. Muxie, is he telling the truth? Yes, those are potatoes and sweet potatoes. No wonder I didn't recognize them at first. People now use cuttings or tubers to plant, not seeds. Almost no one knows these even have seeds. But back in this era, no one knew about planting with root cuttings, so they only used seeds. Growth was uneven, and yields were low. Hardly anyone wanted to plant them. Lucky for me, though, there are watermelon seeds too. Watermelons aren't very filling, but it's dry out here. If we grow them, they'll be great for quenching thirst. And if I sell them at the stall, it's extra income. Sir, how much for a bag of these seeds? 50 coins per bag. Good, didn't overcharge. No one else sees the value in these. But in my hands, I'll turn things around next year. I'll buy all these seed bags, sir. All of them? That's right. How many are there? Count the total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 5 bags. That's 250 coins in total. You're really decisive, young lady. He seems like someone who knows what he's doing. If he wants these seeds, they must be useful. Star anise and cinnamon are daily essentials, perfect for stews or braising. I've never seen this cloth pattern before, and it's so soft to the touch, perfect for lining shirts and skirts. Mom and I usually wear plain coarse clothes. I'll pick out 3 pieces to make them new skirts. These dried fruits from the western regions are good as snacks, great in porridge, or tossed into steamed cake for sweetness. Kids love sweet stuff. I'll buy some for IU and the others as treats. Today's been so smooth. Not only did I sell the ginseng, but I also found precious seeds. Once we get some land and plant all these seeds, life is bound to get better. Sis, this patchwork pouch really suits you. Want to try it? Maybe I'll look around more. You're back. How did it go? Very smoothly. There are too many people around now, so it's not a good time for details. Mom, IU, let's pack up our things. All right, let's go now. But we still have some left unsold. It's fine, we'll save them for next time. Sis, keep selling a bit longer. Maybe you'll sell a few more. Do you guys want to keep running this side business? Yeah, it's hard work for a couple days, but we can make a decent amount of silver. If it were before, I never would have dared to even dream of this. And these handicrafts, they aren't much trouble for us. It's basically a way to make money. Who wouldn't want to do it? Mom, IU, I need to make something clear first. Honestly, these accessories aren't very technical. Anyone who knows some needlework, after trying a few times, can figure it out. So we'll stop making money soon, right? If you want to make it long-term, it probably won't last. But for quick short-term money, it's doable. Before everyone else catches on, we should hurry up, get some help to make more, then sell them in different places. That way we can quickly make good money. Getting more people is right. Just the 3 of us. We can't produce much, but the wealthy folks in the village, they all know needlework. We can give them some to make. After it's done, we'll pay by item. That way, they earn pocket money, and we get more stock. Win-win. Yeah, that's a great idea. But there's one condition. We need enough scraps first. Otherwise, even if people make them, without enough fabric, it's pointless. Where can we get scraps then? Clothing shops. All right, we'll do as you say. Next market day, we'll make more for sure. Yeah, if we sell well this time, make more next round. Patchwork shoulder bags are good too, but they're time consuming. It's fine, we'll get people to help. Our family's current situation is thanks to him. All his credit. The soup noodles smell amazing. Strong lamb aroma, mixed with green onions and cilantro. You can smell it from far away. I've been busy all day. My stomach's been growling for ages. We made money today, so of course we should treat ourselves. Isn't that the whole point of earning money? Ahi, the clothing shop is over there. We didn't get lost. Let's eat something first, then head to the clothing shop. Otherwise, after shopping, we'll be carrying too much stuff. It'll be inconvenient. No, it's okay. Let's just go home and cook. Eating out. How much would that cost? After a whole morning's work. Aren't you guys hungry? Not really. I'm not, but he can't help himself. Let's go. Quit dawdling. We made money today, so let's have a bowl of soup noodles to reward ourselves. Boss, 3 large bowls of soup noodles, and 2 small bowls, plus 6 sesame buns. Normally, 1 bun per person is enough. But Zhao Zhang is an exception. The extra one's for him. Okay, please wait a moment. Here are 3 large bowls, and 2 small bowls. The broth is milky white. Looks delicious. There's diced lamb and offal in the soup, with green onions and cilantro sprinkled on top. Smells so good. Here are your sesame buns. Enjoy. Don't just stand there. Ha ha ha. Take your time. No one's taking it from you. So fresh. This soup is really tasty. The lamb is cooked until tender, melts in your mouth. The noodles are chewy, really got some bite. They soak up the broth, so every bite is full of meaty flavor. Rich and savory with a hint of saltiness, and that special fresh taste of lamb. It's rich but not greasy. The noodle pieces are thick. The buns are crispy. It's just perfect. I only had 1 bowl this morning. The veggies were so watery you could see your reflection. Didn't fill me up at all. But mother-in-law is so stingy. She insists we eat at home after the market. Suhi is actually eating soup noodles. That man used to dislike her so much. Now he's so caring. He's even taking her to eat soup noodles at the market, buying lots of new stuff for her. Weren't the Zhao family supposed to be poor? How does this make sense now? Hey, eldest sister-in-law, why are you staring? Come over and help.
Coming.
Obviously, I'm better at everything than Suhi. So why is my life getting worse while hers is getting better? Is that enough for you? Want some more? Don't stay hungry. It feels nice to have your wife fussing over you when you're full. Boss, let's settle the bill. 3 large bowls, 20 wen each. 2 small bowls, 12 wen each. 6 buns, 8 wen each. Total, 132 wen. That's pricey. Over 100 wen could last the family a long time. Bought so much stuff already. Let me pay. Don't fight me on this. Let's use the money we made selling things today. Fine, I won't argue. Thank you, folks. Come again next time. This meal really filled me up. I won't need to eat Western food later. If it weren't for the buns, I could have another bowl of soup. If you like it, we'll come again next time. Wow, the street's so lively today. Shopkeeper. I'd like to buy clothes for the whole family. Do you have any good styles? Yes. Weren't you here for fabric scraps? Why are you buying new outfits for everyone? That's gonna cost a lot of silver. Ahi, no need to buy ready-made clothes. We don't lack clothing. Didn't we just get new ones a few days ago? Mom, we've got money now, so it's okay. Plus, it's almost the end of August, so we'll need fall clothes soon. Since everyone's here, it's a good time to buy. There are only 2 clothing shops in town. Going straight for scraps might get attention. It's better to buy clothes and ask the owner for some fabric scraps. For the other shop, just say you're practicing needlework or need them for shoemaking. This way, we can get scraps from both shops without raising suspicion. That reasoning's solid. But buying clothes for the whole family is still too expensive. Ready-made clothes aren't worth it. Let's just buy fabric and sew at home. The savings are enough for 2 more outfits. Listen to Mom, we'll buy fabric and make clothes ourselves. She's right, sis. Mom's right. We can make them ourselves. No need to waste money. Alright, this daughter-in-law really is great at everything. Just a little too generous with spending. 4 bolts of cotton cloth, 2 bolts of linen, plus these sewing supplies. Total, 1 tael and 2 kian of silver. Shopkeeper, didn't you give me a bag of fabric scraps last time? Those scraps. My relatives grabbed them as soon as I got home. Do you still have any scraps left? Yes, I do. But why do you need so many scraps, ma'am? Oh, I want to practice sewing and make things for the kids, like shoe inserts and stuff. Kids. He's already thinking of making clothes for our kids. Maybe it's not impossible. If we had a soft little girl like her, that'd be pretty nice, actually. Alright, those scraps are just sitting in storage anyway. If you want them, I'll have my worker pack a bag for you. Check how many bags your storeroom can fill. I'll take them all. It's not easy for us to come to town. If there are a lot, I don't mind paying extra. I'll chip in some more, how about that? We do have some left. About 3 bags worth. Alright, I won't take too much. I'll add 15 when more. Is that okay? That's fine, thank you, shopkeeper. Agent, go get an ox cart. Okay, big bro. You and Ayu stay here and watch the place. Ashang and I will head to another clothing shop. We'll buy the scrap fabrics. Alright, you guys go ahead, don't worry. Today's trip to the market. Our family really made out well. Where did Zhaojia go off to? Look at all those big and small bags on the cart. What did they buy? Come on, let's check it out. Dehan, you're headed into town for the market, huh? Bought a bunch of stuff too. Yeah, we hit up the market. So what good stuff did you get? Looks like a lot. It's nothing, just everyday stuff. How can everyday stuff be this much? Those bags look like fabric to me.
Gihang.
Did your family hit it big lately? How come you're buying so much? Who hit it big? If you know any ways to make money, tell me. Just saved up a little cash. Getting some essentials for the house, that's all. Essentials and you bought this much?
Gihang, quit holding out on us.
Share with everyone. Did your family find some way to make money? We're all neighbors around here. Good things should be shared. Share some of those melons your mother brought. Let everyone have a taste. You can't just keep it all to yourself. Oh, wow, Dehan. Listen to you. I'm just curious. How much silver do you have stashed at home? Come on, share with us. I'm curious too. You wish. Whatever we have, it's ours. What's it got to do with you? If you had a money-making trick, would you tell me? Who's the fool here? All this gossiping. Better off just clearing more land. Tisk, acting all mysterious. What's there to brag about? Come on, let's follow them. See what the Zhao family actually bought. Big brother, second brother, move the stuff into the yard. That's fabric, right? So many burlap bags. What's inside? All right, that's enough. Stop blocking the doorway. Move aside. Wang Gahang sure acts important. Can't even ask one question. What's the big deal? Maybe they just bought junk to show off. Bet it's wild boar meat they traded in town. That's a lot of meat. Who knows? Ooh, these women are so annoying. Mom, you snapped back so well just now. You know it. Those women in the village really have no shame. You have to deal with them this way. If you're polite, they just push their luck. Like they dig up all your family's business. Our family is just starting to get by. Still not settled yet. How could we go around bragging to everyone? If rumors spread, people will be jealous. And if someone tries something, how are we supposed to make money? Mom's right. Some folks just can't stand seeing someone do well. Sorry, you had to see that. Villagers aren't really bad. It's just the tough times. Cold winds on the frontier. Life's rough. Everyone wants more money for home. But there's no way, and no skills either. Making money isn't easy. Mom, I get it. I won't argue with them. Nobody's perfect in this world. Everyone has issues. But as long as they stick to what's right, being selfish or vain, those flaws are just the way regular folks get by. You're a good kid. Besides what we spent today, we still have 1 tael and 320 when left. Mom, we actually made money. Yep. You hold on to this cash. I thought we'd have less and just use it for the household. Didn't expect to have more than 1 tael. That's a decent amount. Kinda makes me nervous. The jewelry is all made by you and IU. I didn't really help. You two handled the sales today. I've said before, this handicraft. The money is yours, so you don't feel burdened. And to avoid misunderstandings later, it's better to lay it all out now. Mom, I sold that ginseng for 500 taels. I'm planning to buy land to grow grain. Or maybe plant some fruit and herbs. I'm not giving you that money. I need it myself, so I won't take any stall earnings either. From now on, you all keep whatever you make. Just like last time with the wild boar sale. Think of it as living expenses from us. So it's for the house. Every month from now on, we'll give you some support, based on how things are going. You handle how you spend it. It's up to you. We won't interfere. Your daughter-in-law's got skills. Small change doesn't matter to her. You're right. No complaints from me. If you can make money, I'm happy for you. Why would I hold you back? Glad we talked this out. No more suspicion or distance. Makes life easier from now on. Everything he says makes sense. It's just easy to hear. But as for meaning, I'm still relying on him now. What's the meaning, really? Then here's 200 taels. Since it's still early, go talk to the village chief about buying land. Try to keep our land separate from others. And our land should be all together, not scattered everywhere. That's better for managing. As for where the money came from, today's purchases can be explained away. But buying land is a big deal. Everyone knows the Zhao family's finances. If we don't give an explanation, who knows what rumors will start. So tell the chief halfway. Say we found a small ginseng on the mountain and sold it for some money. That explains the changes in our family and lets everyone know the money was used for land. No need to worry about people eyeing it. And use this excuse to shut them up. Stop the gossip. Got it, I understand. Need to report to the camp tomorrow. Land buying has to be sorted before tonight. We'll keep dinner simple. Had soup, noodles, and pancakes for lunch. So wild veggie millet porridge will do.
I'm back.
Big brother. Right in time for dinner. Go wash your hands.
Eat up.
Finally got a nice filling rice meal. It's really not easy. When I went to the market today, I specifically bought some millet and sorghum. 20 jin of each should last us until the next market day. Nowadays, all kinds of whole grains and wild veggies are considered healthy and nutritious. Everyone thinks eating this way is good for you. But that assumes you're not lacking food or drink. and your diet is too greasy or unhealthy, that's when you choose this kind of cleansing diet. But these days, there's barely any fat in our stomachs, and we're still eating lots of grains and wild veggies every day. Honestly, anyone would start looking green from eating this. How can your gut handle it? Even though Zhao Zhang looks big and strong, his health is still a bit weak. Physically, he's not perfect in every area. He really needs some good nourishment. And not just Zhao Zhang, the rest of the Zhao family, including me, all need to take better care of ourselves. But getting healthier takes time. It can't happen overnight. We just have to improve our meals little by little. Eat a bit more. Got it, Mom. About buying land, it's all set. I went to the logistics office today to look at the map, the plots you mentioned. I found some farmland that's all together. And I got them. Yeah, just need to finish some paperwork. There are 3 grades of farmland by the border. First is the outer wasteland. That's the land outside the city walls, close to enemy lines and without water, newly reclaimed. This type is the cheapest. 300 copper per mu. So 100 mu would be 30 taels of silver. But the land is just too rough, and it's always troubled by raids. Almost no one wants to farm it. We definitely shouldn't buy that kind. It's basically impossible to grow crops there, and you'd end up losing money. I didn't pick that. Second kind is mid-level farmland, mostly near the military village or inside the city. These go from 500 to 800 copper per mu, depending on the location. 100 mu runs about 50 to 80 taels. The third type is good farmland by the border. That's top-grade cropland. The plots are near the camps, and a bit more fertile. It produces better if you add a bit of fertilizer. This kind costs 1 to 2 taels of silver per mu. So 100 mu is 100 to 200 taels. Which ones did you choose? Based on your request, I tried to get all the farmland together. On the map at the logistics office, I picked 60 mu of mid-level farmland and 40 mu of top-grade farmland. Happens these 2 plots meet right at the edge, so we can fence them together. That's 100 mu in total, 2 types of land. Altogether, it's 122 taels. With the paperwork and fees, it's about 125 taels. All right, let's do it. 100 mu for 125 taels. That's actually a pretty good deal. The main thing is, borderland is special, so it's not worth much. Definitely not as pricey as inland land. Tomorrow, let agent go with the village chief to the office. Get the contract stamped and registered by the officials. Then I'll report it to the garrison. By law, military households can buy private land, and that land isn't required for military use. You just pay 1/10 of your grain as tax each year. All right, thank you both for doing this.
Agent.
Tomorrow go with the village chief and handle the deed. Oh, and bring a piece of cured meat for the chief. We're asking him for a favor this time. Okay. This man doesn't talk much. And he never sweet talks to make people happy. But when it comes to action, there's no delay. Just because I once complained the tub was too small, that it was hard to bathe, he went and made a bigger one himself. So, is it what you wanted? It's great. I really love it. Here's your reward. He kissed me on his own. As long as you like it. You silly. All right, I'm going to take a bath now. You should go. Look at this wife. Don't hide. I want to bathe too. Let's do it together. What time is it? It's sunrise. I need to go to camp. Then hurry and get ready. I'll go fetch some water for you. We went pretty wild last night. Now he's all gentle. He really is something. Wow, life really keeps getting better. Mom, what are you making? Handmade noodles. Asen's going to camp today, so he needs something filling. Let me make him something he can take with him. Something to bring to camp? The food's not great at camp. He never gets enough to eat. I'm thinking I'll make some flatbread for him, so when he gets hungry, he can eat it to fill up. All right, you make it. We have more flour. Okay. Adding a little oil makes it tastier. Let the dough rest. That way it's softer when cooked. It needs to be slow roasted over low heat on both sides until crisp and golden. Stick the bread on the side of the stove to bake a bit, so the crust gets really crispy. We made 10 in total. Each of the 4 family members tries one first. Wrap the other 6 in oiled paper to take to Zhaozang at camp. It's only before leaving that he gets a good bowl of egg noodles like this. No rush. Your wife is still making you good food. You're a lucky guy to have such a great wife. I really am lucky. I can't help but think. Back on the battlefield, I even rejected him. What was I thinking? Good thing my wife knew how to choose and stuck with me. Otherwise, I would have missed out on someone so great. Here's some meat flatbread. Take it to camp. Eat it if you get hungry. Even when it's cold, you can still chew it. The more you chew, the better it tastes. All right, thank you. No need to thank me. Go on or you'll be late. Okay, I'm off. Being apart from him suddenly, I actually feel a bit uneasy. All right, take care on the way. Come home early tonight. Okay. Smells amazing. What is that? It's pork flatbread your sister-in-law made. Go wash up quick. All right. Everyone gets one. Try it. So good, the outside's nice and crunchy. There's meat inside too, so tasty. Sister-in-law, your cooking's awesome. This bread's way better than the ones at the market. Of course, it has meat. How could it not taste good? It really is great. The crust is crunchy and the inside is tasty, and it keeps well. If you brought this to the fields for work, it'd be perfect for lunch. That would make things so simple. I'll make more from now on, so you can take some when you go out to work. Great. Ha ha ha.
Agent.
This bigger piece of meat is for the village chief. This one's for Uncle Shen's office. Say something nice. We're asking them for help with the paperwork today. 1 kian equals 100 copper coins. Take this and play it by ear. Treat them to a bowl of noodles at lunchtime, or invite them for some tea or something. If there's a bull cart, take it. Otherwise, who will want to help you next time? Okay, sister-in-law, I understand. Go on, the sooner you go, the sooner you'll be back.